Okay friends, today we are working on the letters N, O, P, and Q. Starting with a lowercase n, that's what it would look like in print. A lowercase n cursive, you start at the baseline, go up to the midpoint. This one it's very similar to a letter N, it's only have 2 humps as opposed to 3. So again, starting at the baseline, up to the midpoint, back down around, with ending with the tail. Okay. Right now by itself, it kind of looks like a lowercase m. When it's connected to another word, it'll look like an N because this first hump is going to connect to the previous letter and it'll make a lot more sense. Next letter would be an O. Lowercase o is pretty simple. It is like a regular O, it's a little bit slanted and it ends with a little tail at the top of the letter. Okay. And then we are moving on to a P. P is pretty simple. Lowercase p looks like this. A lowercase p, you're going to start at the baseline, go up, follow the same line down, follow that line back up, make a little bit of a loop, and end with the tail. Okay, and then finally Q. I wanted to end at Q because Q is easily mixed up with a G. So our lowercase q, remember, ends with the tail on the right side, whereas a G goes on the other side. The same with cursive. So with cursive, you're going to start with your tail, going around, almost like you're making a G, except the loop is on the right side and not the left. Now, there are a couple ways you can do it. Some people like to start it with a tail, some people don't. Usually if I'm starting a word with a Q, I don't start it with a tail. Either way is okay. If the Q is in the middle of the word though, I do like to add a tail to it. Okay, let's practice connecting some of those letters. Yesterday we learned about the letter L, and we have our O's, and we have K from before. Let's make the word look. Keeping in mind that I do not pick up my marker until I'm completely done with the word. So, starting with my L, I start at the baseline and go up and around. The tail of my L connects to my O. Even as I'm making my O's, I'm tracing around and I'm not lifting up my marker until I finish that K. And there we go.